and move on to the next one. Play with who you've got. Try to get yourself an ACC win. We tip it off from Cameron Indoor. Valaday will start with the basketball for Virginia. Day-Wilson got stuck again with that dribble. Kept moving though and gets the first points of the game.
Yeah, Day-Wilson just did not stay steady. She got that pass. Yeah, nice here. We got the pass here to Achenbody, and then just a nice backdoor cut. Great read.
London Clarkson, transfer from Florida State, along with Carol Miller and Taylor Valaday. Drive down the floor as Balagoon wasting no time getting to the basket. Now, she's had some big offensive games, actually leading the Blue Devils in scoring in conference play. Balagoon, another offensive rebound. Gordon hits. Saw a couple of them facing off in the game just before us. 2 ACC Player of the Year candidates. A block on the inside. Wide open three available, and it is in for Carol Miller. Day-Wilson, so quick on the drive, wanted to dish. De Jesus. 4 different Blue Devils have scored. Duke's last game on Tuesday, a win at Miami, and she is left wide open.
Yeah, just a miscue there on the backside.
A couple of times here in the first few minutes helped prompt that Virginia timeout.
Yeah, you have to keep your head on a swivel on the defensive end, and great bucket there by Valaday.
Continuing to stay in college basketball now as head coaches. Day-Wilson, pretty little move and the finish.
Great steal by Shy. See if she can, the miss off the roll, but.
Oh, she's gonna get a look here.
She's gonna get a little one here.
Come on, you love the shot fake.
She fell out a little bit. For me, I was coming off the bench. I never started in my college career, and I've had so many moments where I didn't get any reps with the starters, but then in the game, 5 minutes in, someone's in foul trouble, and I come up off the bench, and I'm like.
De Jesus on the three. Achenbody James making her way to the basket. Now all 5 starters have scored for Duke. Balagoon, Williams, you just saw the passing to perfection by the Blue Devils.
Yeah, that's just a great pass, great look. Right over to the other side. You got a bucket.
Twa, still cold. Good offensive rebound though. Dale at it again.
Into this league, playing, you know, better players. We talk about talent-wise and caliber, and then it makes a big difference. Great bucket there by Dale while we're talking about her, but it makes a huge difference. Dale feeling it, coming off the bench, just spot up, right place, right time, and able to knock it down.
They've hung in there despite a very cold shooting start in quarter number 1. Jade Williams moving to the basket. She has 4. We're up a little higher here at Cameron Indoor, not on court side, and that one should have been another 2 points for Duke. Twa will try another 3. Finally, she hits. Kept it alive. 5 on the shot clock for Day-Williams. Wants to pass it off, around and in. It does rattle in for Nia Green.
Some games you might be coming off the bench and playing 2 minutes, but then another game you're starting and playing 28 minutes. You got to be ready.
There's Dale flying through for the offensive rebound. 7 points, a season high for Dale, the most she has scored in a Virginia uniform. And Day-Wilson pounding the floor after she knocks it down and gets a free throw. And Day-Wilson had always been able to come in and play some of that one, but certainly much more so now with those 2 not available tonight. De Jesus. Let's not forget about Vanessa de Jesus, the sophomore out of Valencia, California.
Just like now, you got to get some driving kicks, and you can't be stagnant either. You got to move around and work the ball around.
Thomas to roar the crowd.
Try to get into the paint. I like this ball screen action here, and Valaday aggressive to the basket, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what they need to do. Be aggressive, attack the basket.
Valaday, one of those players who has been a bright spark in this stretch on the road, as Lawson now has a couple of points. Balagoon found a release. Nia Green for 3, got it.
I love that. Day-Wilson was open for a shot, but she took the dribble in. Went to Rice, and now here at Duke with the Kayden Lawson.
2 on the shot clock. Green, beat it!
you have that type of schedule and with all the cancellations, you just have to be a resilient team. And we talked to Valaday, and she talked a lot about how resilient they've been, and you see that there in her score. Nice jumper there from the elbow from Valaday.
Got another, looking to get another offensive foul called on Day-Wilson there. Nothing doing, though. As the Blue Devils do what they do best. Get it inside.
Valaday just wasn't there on time to get it, and there was no weak side help either.
Twa off the glass and in. She'll take it. Maybe that's what gets her going. She averages 13 a game. That was just her 5th point. Best she could to keep it in, and it was good enough. Little chaotic here in Durham. Williams calms it down, gets the bucket to go. Although I would say there were times in the first half it felt that way for Duke when they were really working their movement off the ball and getting some good looks. Lawson, tough drive for Virginia. Well, Duke has led by as many as 18 in this quarter. There's some of that ball movement. Akinbody James, the beneficiary. Missed that 3-point attempt. That third quarter, though, as close as any quarter of this game has been. It was just a 1-point advantage in the quarter for Duke as Lawson gets the scoring started. Krzyzewskiville, the tents are already set up out there as they await North Carolina at Cameron Indoor on Thursday. Pull up from Day-Wilson is good. From the elbow, Clarkson got it.
Yeah, Noah and Clarkson just left there wide open. They gave her a step, facing adversity, as we said, and just being able to adjust as a freshman in that point guard position.
Another good, tough drive from Lawson. 14 rebounds in Virginia's last game at North Carolina on Thursday. This time she's feeding a streaking Twa down the floor for 2. Pretty quick tempo up and down the floor right now. Miller from the corner can't get it. Twa, thank you very much.
Right place, right time. Got a little unfortunate dime. We're playing in the zone right now, and ooh, tough bucket there by Valaday.
8 on the shot clock. Twa. Lawson has had some big buckets. Goes behind the back, spin, and the finish.
Okay, Lawson, I see you.
Defensive possession out. Day-Wilson takes the shot from the free throw line. What a bucket for the freshman. Not on the floor at the moment, Twa. Usually your go-to. Cavaliers were looking inside. Lawson, no. Parker puts it back up and in.
There we go, Parker.
Virginia realizing the fight is over, although the Cavaliers certainly showed a good amount of fight to get it as close as they did. Final score, though, Duke gets the win.